Hello guys, here is Greg. Welcome to my next video in ILN video challenge. Today I will be talking to you about thankfulness, about gratitude. There was an old ancient philosopher called Epictetus, and he said the following: He is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he has not, but rejoices for those which he has. What do you think about that? We very often are striving for new things. We want to change a lot in our lives. But is it a good direction? Do we need only to focus on our imaginary future world, in our imaginary future us? Or should we also look for the things we have? Shouldn't we appreciate what we have? Think about it. What is your attitude against things that you have? I tell you, it is really important to change one's perspective for claiming only new things and starting to appreciating what we have. When you do this, you will see that your life will get a new appearance. It will get a new look. You will feel better. You will be healthier. And the important change that you want to make will start to happen faster. This is my experience. This is also the knowledge that I have from books. This is the experience of the people around me. This is what spirituality tells me. You know, different religious, different traditions. Appreciate what you have. Be thankful. If you believe in God, I would say be thankful to God for what you have. If you believe in different gods, deities, be thankful to them for what you have. If you are just a spiritual person, be thankful. You don't have to be grateful to some specific personal deity. If you are atheist, just be grateful what you have. It is really rational. It will make your life better. It will make you healthier. And as I said, if you want your big change to happen fast and effective and to make it positive, you need to start to discover the spirit of thankfulness in yourself. Today I will give you some tips, some hints, what you can do, how you can start to think to make the spirit awake in yourself. You need to make very little steps to achieve this huge goal at some stage in your life. First of all, be aware that you are already wealthy. And I'm not only telling here about spiritual or emotional wealth, I'm telling about material wealth as well. You are already wealthy. Look around yourself. Watch television. Read some newspapers. See how many people are living in poverty. They have nothing at all. In the places full of wars, full of illnesses, full of natural disasters, multiple people lost everything that they had. Just, from minute to minute. Not very long time ago, we had these huge earthquakes in Japan and the explosion of nuclear reactions. You witnessed this, maybe not personally, but through the media. People lost everything. Everything that they had, everything that they earned during their whole life. They just lost everything. Think about it, how happy you are that you can use what you already have. Appreciate your work, appreciate the relations in which you are, appreciate the fact that you have your own clothes, appreciate the fact that you have things to eat, that you have money. Maybe you are not living in luxury, but appreciate what you have. On the other hand, you have those things. And there are plenty of people that are not having even those little normal, needed everyday things. Be thankful for what you have. Also, uh, just think about your health. Most of the viewers of this video have a good normal health. They don't have bigger problems. And take into consideration that through ages, many ages, people lived around 30 or 30, 34, 37. If someone lived 37, he was perceived as an old man, as a very old man. And there are still places on earth that some people are living this age, at most. There are a lot of, as I mentioned earlier, there are a lot of places with wars, with cataclysms, where people lose their life very, very fast, with illnesses. And you know, as we, for example, me living in Europe, I'm living like in paradise here on earth. Our average lifespan is around 70 something, and still there are even people who live 90 and 100. Appreciate that. Appreciate that the level of health in our societies, modern societies, is very, very high, comparing to different places on earth, where still people are dying as a young persons. You know how most of the people live in India, for example. Most of the society lives on the street. They are born there and they die on the streets. Millions of people live without roof upon their heads. A lot of children are the victims of prostitution, and of drug dealers as well. And thousands of people die in the heat of the sun, day after day. They don't have their own houses, they don't have access to fresh, healthy water. They live in miserable conditions. And you? Are you living on the street? Are you living without access to food and water? Appreciate what you have. Remember to be grateful for what you have. Also appreciate the fact that you live in the country without wars. There may be some viewers who are living in countries full of conflicts, but if you are living in peace, be appreciative of this fact. You know, we are very used to the images of war, thanks to the media, thanks to a lot of TV broadcasting from countries full of conflicts. And we think we are not so much emotional towards this nowadays. But still remember that there are people who need to cope with those miserable and warlike conditions day after day. And think about yourself, how would you react if you know that tomorrow you could be dead thanks to the wartime? How would you react if you were not able to help your significant ones, your family, your partner, and you would be a witness of their death? How would you feel? What would you do if you could not do anything? How would you hide yourself and your family when there would be a bombing time? What would you do? How would you feel? How would you react? Be thankful for the fact that you live in peace. Also open your eyes and see the things around yourself. Stop concentrating on the things that you are short of, and stop concentrating and focusing on the things that you feel that are negative in your life. Of course, don't ignore bad things, but don't get too much attached to them. Stop Stop, claiming all the time new things, and see how many good people and things you have around. See good, great things, big great things. But first of all, focus and appreciate very little things. Little things such as a smile on the stranger's face. Little things as people saying to you, "Good morning. How do you feel?" People are really interested in your condition. Uh, Appreciate some jokes that you hear here and there. Very nice items around yourself, at your home or general in the streets. A call from your friend, and a lot of very little things. Start to appreciate them. Also, I have the special tip for you. Create a diary of good things. Write there, day after day, all the good things that happen to you. Not only list all of them, but by each of those good things, write why you think that this is a good thing for you, that this is something that you are thankful for. And you will see that after 1 week of writing it down day after day, you will get a new attitude towards your life and towards the things that happen to you. And even if you will have bad moments, worse moments, when you won't feel good enough, you will be able to grab this diary, open it, and write. And read, sorry, not write, but read all the good things that happened to you. So these are the things that I want to share with you today. Tomorrow I will be continuing this topic. Think through them, relate to your own life. And remember, if you want to see a fast and effective change in your life, in relations with others, in relation to your possessions, even in achieving success in what you do professionally and gaining new material things. First of all, you need to start to be appreciative of what you already have and what already happens to you. I wish you all the best. I wish you great happiness and inner peace. All the best. Bye.